What's up, guys? It is currently Tuesday, June 9th. I'm filming a video in advance. I'm going to be posting this on June 11th. I just previously uploaded one for June 10th at 12 p.m. and June 11th at 12 p.m. And once again, I'm going to be talking about 3 quotes or ideas that I have for you guys. So the first quote or mantra, or whatever you want to call it, is from the Netflix show Outer Banks. It's in one of the first episodes, which I just absolutely love. And the quote is from John B. He's basically the main character in the show, and he says, "Our mission is to have a good time all the time." So yeah, I think this quote is very wholesome. It's, John B has a very positive outlook on life. Just having his friends, for myself, I got my core group of friends together, and really all we're trying to do is just have a good time, feel good, have a good time, give each other a hard time, mess with each other, but it's all in good spirit. So I think that quote is just super awesome, and I would like to think of that more often on a daily basis. And then the second quote for you guys that I have for you guys is, remember, in 100 years, you and all your problems will be long gone. So I like to think about this. Some people might be like, oh, it's kind of depressing. All of the things that you've accumulated, all of the items, all the money, all the whatever, all the status, it's going to be long gone in 100 years. Saying like, well, I thought you believed in reincarnation. Well, I do, but I'm just saying your body, like Will and Cito is not going to be here in 100 years, likely, unless some medical advancements, which I wouldn't be surprised. But the point is 100, 200 years in the future, I'm not going to be here. My problems are long gone. So really don't think that, I don't really think that there is a problem that's worth dwelling on for that long. So the final quote for today is, "You and everyone else are consciousness experiencing consciousness, but through filters or divides like astrology and the enneagram." So I kind of wrote this quote in honor of the Power of Now, which I'm listening to right now currently, not at this moment obviously, because I'm filming this video. But I guess I could be listening to while you're watching this video, but that's beside the point. It talks about how we are all consciousness, we are all consciousness, right? And we're experiencing the universe is consciousness, and we're experiencing each other. It's like consciousness talking to consciousness, if that makes any sense. But there are filters like astrology and the enneagram that kind of like filter us. It's kind of tough to articulate, but that kind of filter us in these little categories almost, if that makes any sense. So yeah, so the first quote, just to reiterate, "Our mission is to have a good time all the time," John B. Outer Banks. Second quote is, "Remember, in 100, 200 years, you and all your problems will be long gone, so don't take yourself too seriously." And then 3, "You and everyone else are consciousness, experiencing consciousness, interacting with consciousness, but through filters and divides like astrology and the enneagram that lead you into your own little category of your individual self." So hopefully that made sense. Have a good time all the time. Peace.